And a whistle. It's going to go against Steph Curry away from.
Should be Christmas Day game here in Golden State.
Morant, step back. Here's Poole, inserted into the starting lineup a few games ago and hits this game, and already 2 personals on the 2-time MVP. Because he's not a guy who typically accumulates fouls.
Enough to play with 2 fouls as Draymond Green finished.
Team in general still trying to find its flow, so Kevon Looney comes off the bench. The start, Curry turns it over. Here comes Bane. Bane.
Bane getting fouled, and the harder.
More bottom third of the league.
Pedestrian.
Yeah.
Yes, pedestrian. They
are there from the Warriors. Still 7 to shoot. Bane all the way in. 9-8 advantage for Golden State as Thompson will fire. And Thompson steps inside and knocks it.
Seasons, and this young Memphis Grizzlies team believes they are a challenge that led to ejections. Dylan Brooks, Ja Morant have
things are when they're asked about it being a rivalry, as Morant comes
in pride and not being willing to admit it. But I agree with
Thompson fading away. No in that game, including being up 13 with 6 minutes to go, as just still not getting in that place yet where they're doing all. Now Williams, Green, oh, what offense! Gets it into Looney, who finishes. Green will check out. As Morant.
But they actually create pace with their ball movement and with their
defensively. Here comes Morant, no look, lob, and if there was a team that throws the biggest wrench into our former Grizzly hits the
randomly just trying to play, okay? Let's get organized.
Let's change the way we play at all when Tyus is in the game. Maybe the most valuable. Lob to the rim. 2-for-1 opportunity for Golden State. Poole just tried to remind Lamb of that. And Gordo, let's check in with Roz.
Ryan, remember when Steve Kerr
team, but they just haven't quite put it all together yet.
He's been good for them off the bench. Understands how to
play. It's 50. You also are not eligible for the to go.
And he's certainly earned it. Defense wasn't in position to contest that layup.
So 3 straight turnovers.
From the Splash Brothers, Jordan Poole, but it's going to be a 3-point shot.
I think Perk knows a stop's coming. Here's Jones up. DiVincenzo will fire and hit. Couldn't get by him. Lamb gets denied by Bane.
Shot itself, and then again, poor spacing. Draymond and Steph bunched together.
Way again. Here's Jones. Tyus Jones turns. Warriors are still winning because Memphis has shot it that poorly. 222 straight games now. Bane. At some point, you wonder if there has to be a different attack.
Game and talking to Steve Kerr, he talked about this year's team and their margin season and seeding matters, and they're bunched up with a bunch of teams in the Western Conference.
Turnovers now for Golden State. Here's Morant, pitter patter, floater, 18 first half turnovers. Clark able to. Brooks kicks it out. Roddy stepped out of bounds. Or they are 5 of 11 from 3, and that's helped keep them in. Kuminga. Well, there's that athleticism, JJ. As
the flash of that athleticism and potential.
Figures for either team. Aldama fending off and finishing. I don't think
so. They do it every year.
Looney cleans it up at different points of the season who are just on the bench. They're passed to Looney. Good movement here. Kuminga. He got it.
And you never know.
Thompson gets inside. Thompson finds the cutter. Poole dips. Memphis looking to push. Here's Morant. Morant by Curry. Ja leans. No. The follow. Yes.
Or just a quick jab and blow by.
Curry for the offensive fouls. Aldama is down grabbing.
Be a flagrant.
And all that needs to be met as far as criteria. Will keep the basketball. Nice decision. Good movement. Aldama cut it.
Makes a beautiful feed to Aldama.
Curry cuts through. Wanted the whistle. And swiveling into the paint. Cutting through. And somehow to snap a 3-game losing streak that immediately followed an 11-game winning streak.
Yes, bud.
Kuminga is such a confident guy. All he really lacked was experience, but he's got we've seen. Thompson, he got it. Legitimacy to that word when it comes to these teams as Dillon Brooks hits.
Or he's going to find him. They had 3 or 4 baskets in the first half on plays.
Floor 34 from 3, but his last 23 has been dialed. Here's Morant. Wow, Morant.
Pace. That's how you get your defender off guard.
Is that Morant? He is. Kuminga got smoked.
By the way, the first game, the Jedemiahs,
has 11. Morant knocks. Oh, what a find. Poole, beautiful delivery to. Let's take a look at the up.com or visit the NBA app. Dillon Thompson bangs in, can't finish. Wow! Has asserted himself over the last couple of games. Off the.
Stops him twice. Ja Morant there in a great help position at the nail.
Here's Morant with space. Can't hit the 3.
The league, and he has the counting stats.
Right. Curry. No, and DiVincenzo couldn't tip it in. You think the dates or circumstances?
Benny Adams threw me out of a game in Philadelphia.
Standing PR head of the Warriors played this game as well. Indiana, it's incredible.
Whether we won or lost, I typically remember that as well.
Jackson likes the matchup, taking it to Lamb. Brooks can't curl it in. Morant playing with Jones. Morant lobs, will last 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Morant lobs it up to Clark. Sets up another chance. DiVincenzo up under and in. Morant able to save the possession there and then spin it. Curry, great setup. Got it! 3:30 a.m. Eastern on ESPN and the app. Every point can also be seen on Michael, that is. Curry, DiVincenzo, Lamb, and Luke. Here's Jones, eyes up to Bain, has a seam.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. step it up offensively as Curry gets.
What stood out about
players on a personal level? And then the second thing was just the work shown in his growth. He's averaging a career high in assists. Just opens so much up for these Warriors, and Lamb makes a nice bounce pass there in the half court, and Desmond Bain has made great strides this year.
Finds the cutter. What a decision by DiVincenzo, pushing ahead to Poole. Poole spins, lost it out of bounds. Poole euros, floats, and hits. He was so slick and quick. It almost looked accidental. Mind and take days to figure out. Kuminga firing away and hitting from 3. Continues. This matchup here, you have extracurriculars off the floor between these teams as Poole hurting himself, very aggressive in this second half.
He's chirping.
Oh yeah. Jackson and gets the whistle again. Body.
Yeah, he hit him with that body on his left shoulder. Trouble, and it's those type of fouls. It's not the fouls on the ball when you're off arm. That's where he runs into issues.
Brooks looking for an angle, nuzzled it. Brooks, no. How about the tip? Thompson, they needed it.
Possession, they blitz Ja Morant as he slithers through.
Green, Thompson, DiVincenzo, and Thompson. Curry, catch, fire, and hit. Turned it over. Curry collects it and salvages the possession. In transition, Poole all the way in. Bain, Curry, you bet. Warriors can take the lead. Curry gets fouled.
That Steph has been fouled on a 3-point attempt.
Well, Steph. And he does. Curry flings it out. Thompson attacks the closeout. Turnover of the night for Golden State. Got that one.